Welcome back. Welcome back to What's the Juice at the Juicy Tea. Thank you so much, y'all, for coming back. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. I'm truly grateful. Let's tap in. I call upon the divine light to surround me. I invite my angels, guides, protectors to stand with me. No harm, no deception, no lower energy may enter this space. Only what serves truth, healing, and highest good is welcomed here, and so it is. Ashe. Okay, y'all. So let me tell you what just popped out. A taboo attraction. Okay. There's somebody that is attracted to something or someone who is off limits. Okay. This may be somebody that wants to be with you, but they know that they are off limits to you, possibly behind some sort of lies, okay, that are being unraveled here, or something is being revealed, something that they thought would never be revealed. I almost said unrevealed or unraveled or unrevealed. Okay, there may be somebody that is attracted to you that has had a lot to do with the lies, some sort of lies that could have been circulating around you. This is someone here that is very upset about that. Number 47 could be significant. Number 70 could be significant. You could have been born in the 70s. You could be 47, okay? But this person that is attracted to you, they know that you're off limits. There's some sort of forbidden love here, okay? Or at least that's how they feel, okay? And this is maybe even exciting to them, but also dangerous, risky love. Okay? They know that some sort of lies that have been circulating or that they have been telling, they are now starting to be shown. I feel like this could be public. Okay, this could be something that you have been going through for a very long time. Something that was in the dark is coming to the light. Truths are being revealed. There's an explosion here of lies, and karma is working in your favor and possibly against those who lied on you. There's no more excuses and seeing through the BS. Okay, so it's like you could be picking up on this with someone, okay? Only take it how it resonates. But there could be somebody around you that is not really telling you everything that I feel like you already know. I feel like this person could have had something to do with the ritual here. This could have been a ritual behind possibly a smex ritual or an attraction ritual, trying to pull you towards them in some sort of way. Yeah, giving it all they had. I'm telling you, somebody has been definitely trying to give it all they got, okay, when it comes to pulling you towards them. But they knew that it was forbidden, so that's why they were doing the magic. I feel like somebody was trying to do some sort of attraction magic, trying to make you become attracted to them. This is what I'm picking up. Like maybe you didn't know that this was happening. Maybe you just all of a sudden got feelings for somebody and you were like, what? I've never even thought of that person like that. It was because they were doing the magic. Okay, so if you just all of a sudden got some feelings for somebody you never even had feelings for, it's because of the magic. And they were giving it all they had too. And there was one last big chance here, something they wanted to try one more time. It could have been, you know, behind one of these moons. I stopped even looking at moons because it is a lower vibrational energy. So, you know, hey, and that's when most of the energies that do magic practice their spell work or whatever that is that they do. But the lies have been revealed here. Yes, something was out of sync. See, everything, all things have to be in alignment. And if you're not in alignment if you're not in alignment with witchcraft or with, you know, devious practices, toxic practices in order to gain what it is that you need or want, then they were out of sync. Something about that. Like you had to be a participant and you weren't. Like when I say, look, I can't make it up. See, you're just lucky in love or you're blessed in love, period. And there's a romantic relationship that is flourishing, whether you know it or not. This person feels like they have found the one. That you may have a lot of people looking at you right now, okay? Because you're attracting love. This person here knew that whatever they were doing was forbidden. Maybe that's why they were trying to do it, because they knew it was a forbidden love. Yep. The waning interest. Relationships is losing its spark. This relationship here, whatever they did, because they weren't in sync, you weren't in sync, you definitely aren't in sync with anybody trying to do any love magic or anything like that. It has lost its spark. Somebody was trying to pull you towards them through love spells. And it cost them a lot of money too. They could have been going to people to get this work done, but now they're going through some sort of a financial strain, or somebody here that didn't do it, or it didn't work. Maybe now they're going through a financial strain. Somebody could not be wanting to pay them, like, hey, I've been paying you all this money and nothing's been happening. Now they're refusing to pay them. So now this person's in a tight spot. They could have been going to somebody getting love spell magic or love, whatever it's called. Y'all know what it is. Love potion 99. Okay. Somebody was out here trying to do some sort of love spell magic on you. Wow. And they knew that that was forbidden. I told you somebody's upset because they didn't get that money. They didn't get the money because somebody feels like they were feeding them a bunch of false promises. Okay. Somebody had made commitments without pure, clear intentions. So therefore, this didn't work on you. The intentions to keep you in some sort of cyclical cycle of, wanting or longing for someone or something like that. That broke. That flame burned out. Yeah, now you open to the candy shop. Okay, you may have multiple suitors coming in now, okay? It says here, so much to choose from, all right? But I feel like you're very aware of what you want, and somebody was trying to get you to want them. They could have been going to a practitioner that was hired to do some sort of love spell work on you or something along those lines, bring you closer to them. I feel like it pushed you away. It, caused you to repel this energy, and they really don't want this message to come out. Yeah, they could not affect your technology here. Something about that. Like, if they were affecting your technology, they can't do it anymore. Ghost in the machine. Technology fails at the worst time possible. Time, printer under maintenance, unseen forces are all in the reverse. So whatever they were trying to hide, you now see very clear. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Okay? That's that energy. Yeah, somebody is upset. And somebody is pissed off that you're being respected, okay? I respect you, okay? And this could be an unexpected compliment. Somebody here, positive, could be giving you a positive remark. It says positive remarks that catches you off guard. Spontaneous, coming from unforeseen forces. So listen, I feel like you've been maneuvering through the darkness for real. And now people are silent, okay? I feel like, yeah, if the walls were talking, they ain't talking no more. And when I say the walls talking, I'm like, if you had all your devices connected and they were tapping into your echoes and your cameras and all that kind of energy, yeah, no more of that, okay? The walls are silent. because you have placed yourself at a distance from anybody that could come in and try to attack you emotionally, mentally, or physically. In my energy that I'm picking up on, like, you put your guard up, so like when you out and about, you're all alert, okay? But whatever you were doing within your home, they can no longer see or hear. Some of y'all have disconnected that connection because you knew somebody was spying on you through your technology. Yeah. And that was a residual effect definitely on your mental. Okay. This was a lingering impact or the consequences that continue after the main event, subtle and long lasting. And this could have been somebody that was really trying to impact you mentally through some sort of rituals and spying on you through your technology. Mm. You have distanced yourself from that or disconnected their way in. That had everything to do with this uncertain future. Now they don't really know because they don't know what you're doing anymore. So there's an uncertain future here. They may be anxious behind this. I feel like people had a one up on you because they were tapped in. And now they have an uncertain future for this baby mama out here that they got. Because these people could be expecting children too. And that was part of the game plan to, tap into you, get paid for it. This was how they were going to be able to have this future with this baby's mama out here. Now they can't tap into you no more because you have disconnected all technology. Mm-hmm. Oh, I heard that spirit. I'll put it over here. Yep. People were thinking about, or they weren't thinking, they were. They were taken from you and they had an upper hand on you because you were connected to a lot of technology that they could hack into on the chime or on this notification that just popped up. All in my ear. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. This is a family feud right now. Let me tell you, somebody was trying to get paid off of you. They were reporting back everything you were doing, okay? And they could have been lying to people about how they were getting their money, okay? Lies and alibis, okay? Somebody, they weren't pulling their weight the way that they thought that others thought they were pulling their weight. They were getting paid by somebody to spy on you. Hmm. They were tapping into all of your technology. You see on that paper, he says the truth, facts, okay? I feel like these energies may have had, baby mamas that were pregnant or women pregnant, and this was lucrative for them at first. This was lucrative for them at first. Somebody realized that they weren't really a practitioner the way they claimed to be. They were actually, using others to tap into your technology so that they could run back and tell this person what it was that they wanted to hear or what they thought, and that was forbidden. That's forbidden, period. That's breaking the damn law. Their dirty laundry's getting aired out at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's dirty laundry is getting aired out now. They can no longer get this money from this person. This person was paying them to tap into your technology so they could keep a tab on you. You may be about to receive an unexpected blessing. Okay, this could bring some sort of surprise and joy into your life. Has something to do with abundance over an emotional betrayal. Wow. So you had, man, I feel like there was a lot of people that could have been making some money off of just watching you, reporting back to this person over here with this taboo attraction, okay? Or many people that had a taboo attraction to you. for whatever reason. This is giving me exploitation, like exploiting you in your privacy or something like that. Let me see. You may be about to get an unexpected blessing behind some sort of information that is now out. Okay? Behind an emotional betrayal. Somebody that has some feelings for you. Somebody could have been under investigation too. This is giving me like people that be on the internet. They could have been selling your damn videos or something like that, or just selling something, or, coming back to this person with your everyday moves and actions, reporting on you or something like that. Now they're not connected to you anymore. Tell me more, Spirit. Something about your grandma. Okay, your grandmother is an older figure that could be helping you out. She could be alive or has crossed over. But this is a wise soul. This could be one of your ancestors that has been out here protecting you during this time. These people right here crazy. But somebody doesn't have that income anymore. Yes, and they are having a whole public meltdown out here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because they done effed around and found out. Somebody has a healing heart, so things have been rerouted. Really. Yeah, somebody's about to have a whole public meltdown, or they already have, because they gave it all they had. Okay? And I feel like what they did was they effed around and found out when it came to these lies and alibis. Somebody already knows somebody was lying. This could be this person that was paying them. But they know you have a healing heart. So some of the things they reported maybe not have been, you know what I'm saying? The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And they know that you've been going through an emotional recovery and a renewal of your energy. That's why something got rerouted. A different path is now here. And wow, that is ironic that came out. Because, yeah, whatever they were doing, I feel like somebody broke something on purpose. Because they knew you were possibly being exploited. Really? I just heard that. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. Somebody broke something. They could have been in a different time zone than you. And they knew you were being exploded. Exploded. Exploited. Yeah. This could have been somebody that you had a one night stand with, and they're from a different country. They were doing something, and it was making them a lot of money, and it was through your technology. Now now things got complicated because you're in a different time zone. This was somebody you had a one night stand with. Ooh, shit. Family. I'll tell you, be choosy when it comes to the booty. Okay, just be looking at people like, no. Okay, this person could have, wow. What? They could have been like tapped into all your devices trying to make money off of you in some sort of fashion. Yeah, look, I can't make it up at the bottom of the deck. The price of fame and what's coming out and sending mixed signals. So this person right here, you didn't even know. You may have not had any clue about this. Okay? And this person was using something about you to get money. And this person could have been sending a lot of mixed signals. Like you was trying to figure them out. Like not figure them out like that, but like, damn, 1 minute you on, 1 minute you off. Some of the things they were saying was kind of strange to you or something like that. Yes. That's because they had a whole baby mama out here they had to take care of, and they was trying to take care of this baby's mama off of exploiting you through your technical devices, your cameras, your Echo Dots, or whatever the hell you had plugged up and running. Okay, they could have been tapped into all your technology and was selling it on the internet. Yeah, because you effortlessly, and I mean, I just shuffled that again, and that's still at the bottom of the deck. You effortlessly attract positive things, abundance in your life, and these people were actually trying to cipher. Okay, they were trying to cipher that energy off of you through whatever it is that you do. So whatever happened, it was purposely done because this was forbidden. I feel like the universe stepped in because this was forbidden. Mm, I cannot make it up. That was a forbidden love. They weren't supposed to be trying to come at you like that. They were not supposed to be trying to come at you like that. The universe stepped in and intervened because this was forbidden. You're going to get some good news behind this. There was people that could have been possibly exploiting you for longer than you knew. Tell me more. Ooh, wee. Yeah, there's something that you're going to be celebrating when it comes to this intimacy, and it's a real intimacy. It ain't with these camera watchers and shit. Weird shit like that. Wow, that's crazy. Like, there's a celebration here in love and good news because it's coming through a real intimacy, like a real connection with someone. I can't believe these people. Shit. And this person has been longing for this, and they've been working through their shadow side. They've been working through their shadow self. They could have been feeling like, I heard you a lioness. You could be Leo, but this person over here knows they were dealing with a lot of two-faced people too because they were envious and jealous. So this taboo attraction over here knows you were dealing with a lot of two-faced people. They could have been curious as to why, and this changed the dynamics when it came to your freedom. Now these folks is hitting rock bottom. Mm-hmm. Somebody's hitting rock bottom because they can no longer tap into your life. Literally. They were wondering why these people were so damn two-faced. And now they hitting rock bottom because your freedom is bringing in some sort of change. Damn, that's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. Woo! That's why I feel there's two people out here. I'm telling you, I keep picking up on that energy a lot. Someone's starting to understand why you could be so defensive. They're understanding your defense mechanisms now because people were tapping into your technology. Now that they can't do it, this person realizes that these people were actually creeps versus, skilled channelers or tarot readers or, practitioners, whatever the hell it was, because this person was getting a lot done. Okay, they were paying a lot of money. But the reason that they were getting the feedback they wanted is because people were tapped into your technology. Now that they can't tap into your technology, these people could be on the defensive behind that. Because they was expecting some sort of unexpected blessing. Ooh, we at 24/20. Okay, 2024. Okay, could be significant. This could have started in 2024. Yeah. Somebody's about to watch you glow all the way up. Okay, family? in real love. So it's like you about to get the real love and everything that you wanted versus what was happening behind the scenes. Okay, so I'm going to leave this message here. Okay, take it how it resonates. Thank you for tapping in. If you haven't yet to subscribe, allow me to be the first to welcome you, but take your time. Let's close out. I release the weight of deception and betrayal. I stand rooted in my truth. I call back my power, my light, and my peace. I am whole, I am becoming, and so it is. Ashe. Okay, and until next time, y'all have a magnificent day. Ashe.